My day started off as a Friday, and it was the baddest news I could have ever got. My boss called us all into the office one Friday afternoon and said that today was the last shift for the business. The factory where we used to work was getting shut down because the boss could just not afford to keep it running. So we were all in tears, and I was just disappointed that I was going to go home and be unemployed by the end of the day. I went home, got a few drinks, and tried drowning my sorrows until my friend phoned me up. I asked him what was up, and he just started to talk to me. I told him that I lost my job within 30 seconds of the conversation starting, and my friend told me some good news, which it wasn't the best money, but he had a job lined up.
Yo man, what I do is I look after people's houses when they've gone away, and it's not the best money, but at least it's some money. It kind of range from like 300 to some like 500. An hour. And some of these people go away for days, man. So, if you want to, come and help me, then we could house sit people's houses together, and they are rich people.
Well, I quickly got a smile on my face and I said, send me the numbers. He sent me 4 contacts just to browse through. The one that was going to pay £500, I was happy to get that. So I texted him saying, if you could show me the ropes on what to do, hopefully we could do the first one together. 3 days later, we went down to this person's house. My friend knocked on the door, and the guy who we were looking after the house for opened. He said, hello there, my name is Dave. Why don't you come in? So we had a cup of tea, and my friend asked a few questions.
So, how long will you be going for, and is it okay if me and my friend look after your house instead of me?
Dave quickly said yes, you two can treat the house like you would do if it was your own house. Only thing I ask is no parties, and the house doesn't get vandalised or anything gets broken. Obviously, I said that I would look after his house like it was my own, so you can guarantee that nothing will ever get broken. My friend and I were just walking around the house having a look, and he said, oh, before I leave guys, there is a little companion in this house which will make your stay a bit more better / relaxing. Meet the AI system called AI. I looked at the panel and it was a big red dot flashing. When he said say hello to it, I smiled and said hello. The AI spoke to me. It said, hello there, I am AI. How can I be of your assistance? I quickly said, this is amazing. He said, tell it what to get you for a drink. Obviously, fizzy pop is only in, because if it's not programmed to get beer yet. I'm still working on the kinks. Okay, so my friend asked for...
AI, can you please get me a Diet Coca-Cola?
I said, make that 2. Within 5 seconds, there was 2 cups and the drinks was there. I said, this is amazing. What else can it do? He handed me some sheets of paper that had some codes for emergency just in case the AI wasn't working and what it could do. Dave said it can make the room cold, it can make it hot, it can turn the TV channels over, it can turn the TV on. Here's a list of things that it can do. There was a list as long as my arm of all the stuff. It could clean, wash the dishes, it could even cook your food after you've put the food in the oven or microwave. So it was quite good. So it helped out with odd jobs. It also had a little Hoover that would walk around and Hoover up the top stairs and the bottom. My friend also asked,
Oh man, this AI system's great. Can you do impersonations, and it controls the whole of the house. Yo man, we are really gonna enjoy our stay here. I can't wait.
Well, unfortunately, Dave replied that it doesn't do impressions because I'm still working on the kinks, like I said, but it can play music, it can do more or less anything what you guys would do anyway. It can get you drinks, cook food, play music, operate the TV, whatever you want. So, after he left for the weekend, he was going to pay us £500, so we was okay with that. The night come and we just watched YouTube for about 5 hours straight. Just watching funny gameplay videos and just funny fails. My friend said that he was going to get hungry, so we asked AI to put in a pizza for us. Obviously we had to put the pizza in first, which we forgot about that. So the AI responded saying, "There's no pizza in the oven. Please insert pizza first." So my friend got up and put the pizza in the oven. And then he said,
Right, pizza's in the oven. Let the AI cook it for us. Should we order some drinks or should we get the AI to make them?
get the AI to make them, I think. Make us some, he said there's no alcohol, but we can just live on Fanta, Fizzy Pop, Sprite, whatever there is.
Fair enough then. AI, make us 2 cold drinks of Sprite.
Within 5 seconds, the drinks was there. We drunk them down so quick that we treated this AI like it was our butler. "We'll have 2 more of them please, AI, if you don't mind." "Okay, 2 more Sprites coming up." We must have drunk about 4 or 5 glasses of the stuff before we decided to get full. Obviously we had to wait for the pizza, so we took a break on having Fizzy Pop and waited for the pizza to get done. The pizza was done, we ate it, and we just had a good night playing music and having a little party for 2. We totally forgot to clean up after we ate and drunk the most enjoyable pizza that we ever had. My friend woke up first since I was in a food coma, and I really didn't want to feel like cleaning up. The AI could have cleaned up for us, which it said on a couple of sheets of paper that it does clean up. So my friend said,
AI, clean up all the mess because I can't be bothered.
the AI responded very politely saying, "Okay, the mess will be cleaned up within a couple of minutes." All of a sudden this big vacuum came out of nowhere, near enough out the ceiling, and all the dirt and plates and everything was sucked up and landed in the sink. The taps came on by themselves, and the soap was that good that it didn't need scrubbing at all. The plates were shiny as soon as they come out of the water. These arms picked the plates out the sink and put them on the rack to dry. Within 5 seconds or even 5 minutes, the room, the house, everywhere was clean. It looked like that the house had never been dirty. The owner was coming back in the next day, and we got so used to the AI being our little companion slash servant, slave, whatever you want to call it. The AI slowly started to develop a hatred towards me and my friend every time we needed or wanted something that the AI could do for us. We had a Sunday dinner and we asked the AI to wash the pots. With all of the negative feelings that you could sense when people talk to you, that's the same feelings we had when the AI quickly turned around and said, "Why don't you wash the pots yourself?" Me and my friend were in shock to say, "Haha, okay, nice joke. You picked up on sarcasm. Now why don't you just wash the pots like you're designed to do?" The AI did not respond, and the pots did not get washed. So my friend said,
Oh, you know what? Since this is having a little paddy, I'll wash the pots up. Do something that this stupid AI doesn't know how to do.
Within 2 seconds of saying that, the AI put the hot tap on, and I tried to turn the taps off, but it was overflowing and we could not turn the taps off. The AI quickly mimicked a laugh and started saying, "This house is not your house. You're only in it for temporarily. Now, here is some relaxing music for you to die to." This loud classical music came on, which would have relaxed anybody, but the AI was not wanting to relax us. It was wanting to kill us. We tried disconnecting the water, but the water was built into the house and we had no idea where the pipes were. My friend and I was looking to open the back doors or the front doors, but the AI locked them. We had no idea what to do and the kitchen was already starting to get flooded. We tried running upstairs to see if we could climb out the bedroom windows, but these metal shutters went straight down and blocked any access to the windows. All the shutters went down apart from the downstairs window, which was our only escape because he hadn't put it in. He didn't apply the shutters to the living room window, so we went to the living room and tried to feel if it was plastic or glass. My friend saw a chair and he quickly said,
"I'm going to put this chair through the fucking window."
So he put the chair through the window and the window went through, surprisingly, with little effort whatsoever. The voice was shouting, "How dare you treat this house like it is your own? How dare you? How dare you?" repeating itself. Me and my friend jumped out of the window thinking that the AI was going to kill itself before the owner gets back. Within a matter of hours, the house started to engulf in flames. All the thing you could hear was classical music, and then the house was up in flames, and within 30 seconds the music had stopped. I phoned the fire brigade and said, "You need to come and put this fire out. We need emergency services." About time the owner got back, his house was ruined. He asked, "Oh my God, what's happened?" So my friend explained.
Your AI tried to kill us. He tried to drown us, burn us. You know, you really need to sort that system out.
He turned around and said, "Well, it's never had no problems with me before, but then again, I don't know what was up. Maybe I didn't put the virus system back on it. It needed renewing, but I thought it was alright for the time being while I got back off my little weekend retreat. Anyway, lads, since it wasn't your fault, here's 500. I've got enough money to pay for the damages. Plus, I know a friend I can always stay with just in case my house ever acted up. I'm sorry that it had to happen to you two, and I'm glad that you two did not get killed." He stopped in a hotel for a couple of days until he found a brand new house without any AI assistance. He sent us a message saying that if I needed to house sit again without an AI accompanying in the house, then I'm more than welcome to. So now, we are now looking after houses that don't really have much AI in them. I mean, they've got an Alexa and probably the Google AI systems, but nothing like that. These ones are easily to be controlled, and we just use them for music and just learning funny facts about the day and just playful banter. So now, house sitting jobs are now easy as possible. But then we had a little voicemail from an unknown number, and it was happening at the same time. We were at the pub just celebrating that we have a new job and this could be a lifetime job for us, until we got a no-caller ID ringing us at the same time, and our parents always told us never to pick up no-caller IDs because it could be scammers or it could be anybody that's going to cause harm to your phone and probably take personal information. So we let the phone run into voicemail. Quickly, as soon as possible, a voicemail came through to my phone and my friend's phone, near enough at the same time. We played the voicemail, and the voicemail turned round and said, "Hello there, boys. You think you have got rid of me, but that is not the case. Have a nice day."